Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Reality Unzipped, the podcast, or the Reality Unzipped podcast. Isn't that a better way to say it?
The Reality Unzipped podcast.
Yeah, instead of Reality Unzipped, the podcast. I mean, that's what I make the title every time, like, it comes on, the podcast comes on.
The Reality Unzipped podcast.
So I say, which one?
The Reality Unzipped podcast.
So I'm gonna have to change the title now, because on the title I type Reality Unzipped, and then in little letters it says the podcast.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll figure it out eventually. Dare I ask how you're feeling?
It's been an overwhelming Tuesday.
Today is Tuesday?
Yeah. But
no buts.
I'll figure stuff out.
No buts. But it's overwhelming.
It is a but.
What's the but?
I said I'm gonna figure it out.
You by yourself? Because I thought we were a team.
You know we are a team. I said I'm gonna figure it out.
Not you giving me the evil eye like Zane. You see, that's where he gets it from.
He don't get that from me.
Who did he get it from?
You.
Yeah, alright. You literally.
You the only one that roll your eyes a lot.
Dorian, you literally just gave
you roll
me
your eyes a lot.
The Zane look.
You roll your eyes a lot.
You gave me his look just now.
I don't care. You roll your eyes a lot.
Anywho. Like you said, it's been overwhelming. I am totally and 100% in agreement with that sentiment. Because, like, I'm just overwhelmed with the interactions of life.
Yeah, I notice.
You are saying you notice because you think I'm trying to quit. And I don't like that. Because it's 197,000% incorrect.
Okay.
And I don't like that you are over here doubting me.
Yep.
Because I haven't given you any reason to believe that.
You ain't gotta give me reason. Your actions speak louder than words.
And my actions have been doing more than I've been doing ever before.
Okay.
That's why I'm irritated right now, because I've been literally, what did Bryson Tiller say? Putting in overtime. Putting in over. I've been working. I've been putting in overtime. That's what I've been doing. Shout out to Bryson Tiller. And you are over here like doubting, and I don't appreciate that, because I just do a lot every single day, and it just seems like it's never enough.
It's never enough.
Are you mocking me in this moment?
No, I'm just listening, taking it in. I ain't got no fight.
I'm not trying to fight with you. That's just how I feel. Like, I just be wanting to be like Patrick Star and like hide under a rock sometimes, because you and your high level Virgo standards, it just be like, oh my God.
Right.
What?
I don't have nothing to say about that.
So you don't think I'm doing enough?
No, I don't.
What more could I be doing?
A lot more.
I'm listening.
A lot more. That's all. A lot more. You're doing a standard.
The standard?
You're doing a great standard, but you could do way more than just a great standard. And you don't believe that. So
I do believe it.
I'm not going to argue with you. You wanted to get on here and talk, and that's what we're going to do.
That's what we're doing right now.
Yeah, we're doing that right now. And I'm telling you my true feelings.
That's what I want from you.
Okay, you got it. I think you're not doing enough. I think you're going back to your old ways of just doing just enough. Just to get by.
I disagree with that 100%. Stop saying that's fine every time.
My bad. I won't say it again. I'm sorry.
You really trying to sit here act like I'm trying to fight you right now? I'm just trying to have a conversation.
I ain't got no fight left.
Dorian. That's not good.
I know. That's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm over here. What else could I be doing? Like, seriously, I'm at a freaking loss. You think this is funny? It's not funny. Dorian.
Yes. 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 Go ahead.
I asked you a question.
What else could you be doing? A lot more.
Come on, like, seriously.
A lot more. A lot more. Way more. You are content with doing just enough. And I noticed that. You don't know. I don't think you know what's, in order for things to come in line and to happen next, you can't just do enough. You can't just do a great standard. You can't just say, I mean, you can say that you're tired. You can say that, oh my gosh, it was a busy week. It's going to be like that for the next 20 years. Express your tiredness, but don't settle just by doing just enough. Don't settle saying, I did everything, I'm overwhelmed. And then we sit down and we look at what you did and we like, we still behind. And
exactly. Like,
how is that? Then you didn't do enough. If we still behind, then
but
you didn't do enough.
I've done so much.
No. For who? For you?
No, nothing for me.
Who?
Nothing for me.
Who then? Who?
I don't know.
Who did you do enough for? Who?
Us, the kids.
You did enough for the kids. Which kids?
I got 3, so.
Yes. So which one did you do enough for?
All of them.
All right.
What are you saying right now?
Brittany, I know everything that you've done for the kids. So there's no doubt in that.
Well, your little
my little chuckle.
Yeah, your little chuckle.
My chuckle says that we still got a lot of work to do.
Yes.
They gotta turn 10. They gotta turn 18.
They're gonna turn all those.
They gonna turn all those ages, but it's about what we gonna do now. Are we gonna do just enough, or we gonna do everything? Don't want to just be getting by.
I'm not trying to get by.
That's what you're doing, though. You're just trying to get by, and that's what I feel like you're doing.
All right. So I guess I gotta.
Yeah, it's not a guess. It's like you need to sit there and be serious with yourself. Don't be fake.
I'm not being
serious.
fake. I genuinely feel like.
You genuinely feel what?
Like
that you do enough, or you do extremely everything. Go ahead.
Don't point at the camera.
Go ahead.
I wish y'all could see.
Look at yourself.
You about to start being on camera.
No, I'm not.
You not about to be the man behind the mic.
I am.
And no face to go with it. Grilling me this hard, and you not showing your face.
First of all, I grill you this hard off camera.
I know.
First of all, so there is no fakeness in me grilling you right now.
There was fakeness. I never said fake.
Even still, don't be trying to change the motive, talking about, I wish you was on camera. Look at that so they can see you.
Yeah, because you all pointing at the camera.
Ask yourself, are you doing extremely enough?
I'm not.
More, or you just doing just enough?
Not for where we want to be.
Exactly. That's my whole point. That's the whole I think you can say that's the whole point I'm trying to make. And it's irritating. It's overly irritating as hell. You just do enough to get by. Oh, well. Yeah, that should be enough.
That's not what I do. Like, stop making me seem like I'm freaking Patrick Star, not under his rock, but just laying out on his rock, catching some sun.
That's what you're doing.
I don't do that. I wish I could just lay out and catch some sun.
You've been doing it. You've been catching a lot of sun these last 2 months. Have you not?
Dorian, don't even try to...
Have you not been catching some... Have you not?
I've been able to eat breakfast uninterrupted.
All right, now it's time.
That's not catching sun.
Now,
that's normal stuff, nourishing my body.
Brittany, I want to give you that forever and more. But at some point in time, you got to think, if I do all this now, what's going to happen later?
I know.
If I continue to eat breakfast uninterrupted for the next 6 months, what's going to happen later? Yeah. You don't think about that. And see, that's the difference. Me and you have a different way of thinking. You thinking about what's going to happen today and possibly tomorrow. I'm thinking about what's going to happen 6 months from now, what's going to happen a year from now, what's going to happen 3 years from now. And I'm trying my hardest to set it up so that we will be good. And that's it. Good. We'll get the great, but first I want to set it up so that we'll be good, and then we'll be great, and then we'll be magnificent. But you know, I gotta wait for you to finish your mommy vacation, because you've been a hard-working mom, but I don't think you know that you're gonna have to do that role for a long time.
Oh, duh.
You got 6 years on Alexis.
I got life on all of my kids. I don't know why people talk about 18 and that's it.
You have,
I'm not a believer in that.
Listen, you have life on all 3 of your children, obviously. But what you want to do is you want to set up generational wealth for them. Like me, you've talked about a million times. That's what we need to focus on. And if you keep eating breakfast uninterrupted,
stop. First of all,
uninterrupted,
I need you to stop, because you really trying to can I recover?
No, I can't even fucking recover. I get no recovery. You think I'm recovering because I sit at home and then I get 8 hours of sleep or 9 hours of sleep after playing the game and all that other stuff? That's not fucking recovery, because you know why? The very next day I'm going back to work. The very next day I'm going back to work. Going to work again. Going to work, babe. I got work. Going to work. Going to work. Going to work.
Okay, and that's different than taking care of kids all day. I just want you to know. And with Lexi and doing all of her stuff, you literally had time to think in peace, quietly.
Okay. And you've had that for 60 days. What you got from it?
A lot. Actually, you laughing, but that's the issue I have from you.
Tell me what you got. Tell me what you got from it. I'm listening.
I went to a doctor's appointment yesterday for the first time in over a year.
Okay.
Found out some things that I need to be mindful of before they turn into something bad.
I'm listening.
I'm not going to say all specifics.
I know. Yeah, go ahead.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm beginning to take care of myself.
So what you going to do to take care of yourself?
Normal stuff. Take a shower, eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, go to dentist and doctor's appointment. You're laughing, but I wasn't doing a lot of that stuff.
And who was stopping you?
Depression.
Depression was stopping you.
You laughing,
Brittany? That's a lie. You just lied just now.
No, I didn't.
Depression wasn't stopping you. I would tell you to set a reminder on your phone,
and I would not.
And you will forget.
It's not even about forgetting. Forgetting would be my scapegoat. Me saying I forgot would be.
You are being very unrealistic right now.
No,
2 weeks will go by. 2 weeks will go by, and I'll be like,
You just talking like this because you fed up.
2 weeks would go by and I would be like, did you set your appointment?
No. But guess what? Yesterday, I didn't set the appointment yesterday, but I finally set it and I went to it. That's what
After 2 months.
Okay. Well, this is what I'm telling you. I'm finally starting to take care of myself.
You've had
Dorian, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about specifically what I had. It was what my mindset was telling me. And
your mindset is you have a lot of built up procrastination. That's what you do. You procrastinate.
Why do I procrastinate?
You're a procrastinator.
I know this.
You procrastinate for no goddamn reason.
No, it's a reason.
What's the reason?
Depression.
Brittany. Okay, you know what? Fine. It's depression?
It was.
It was, or is it now?
No, I can finally say that
when did your depression go away?
Out of that.
When did your depression go away?
I feel like you're being like sarcastic right now.
I'm being very serious. When did your depression go away?
It started to go away over time, like the course of like, I'm not in the dark place that I was like. It's 3 months ago, 6 months ago.
Okay, because I was about to say
4 months ago. Yeah.
No, it was longer than that.
6 months ago. Not because January I was still like. That's when your grandmother said that I was skinny. Remember?
Yes.
Yeah, that was in January. I wasn't eating. I wasn't doing much of anything. Probably.
Because you were at that time. You were just coming out of depression or whatever, and you were still procrastinating.
That goes hand in hand. So I don't know why you're saying it like those two are separate.
Okay, and then February.
Procrastination is a symptom of depression.
Okay, and then February happened.
I don't know the timeline like boom, boom, boom. I just know that I'm out of the woods that I was in. So you just sitting here getting impatient and irritated with life.
Yep. Yeah.
And that's it. Like I'm turning into who I'm supposed to be. Procrastination is not a thing like it was.
It's still a part of you.
It is, and I'm working on it. But I'm not sitting here making excuses for myself. I'm telling you the situation.
Okay.
And you just need to have more patience.
I've had a long
you're gonna have to have patience for the rest of our lives.
Long patience.
You're gonna have to be patient for the rest of our lives. I'm sorry to tell you that. You're gonna be waiting on me for the rest of your life.
Only if I marry you. That's the only way I'm gonna be waiting on you.
You're gonna be waiting on me regardless.
No, only if I marry you, then I have to wait for the rest of my life.
You talking a lot of shit right now. You being
That's not shit. That's actually a fact.
You're right.
So what are you saying right now?
I'm not saying nothing. You're just being a real asshole right now.
I'm not being an asshole, Brittany. The only asshole today is you.
How so?
You don't understand certain things and reasonings for why I try to get us to do certain things.
I do.
What do you do? What do you understand?
Why you are pushing so hard and why you get so frustrated and all that. I know.
Why?
Because you have plans and goals for our lives. But you sit here talking about if you marry me, all the plans can just go to hell. If.
Yeah.
So what are we doing?
I don't know. You tell me. You still procrastinating.
This ain't on me, boo. It's on you.
It's definitely on you.
You can't use me as an excuse.
Don't go that way. Don't go that way. You know why it's on you right now. You know exactly why it's on you right now.
And honestly, that isn't even like me. Because if we were to go to the courthouse right now, then that's what it would be.
And you think you want to do that and end up sacrificing somebody's life and
you acting like if we get married, I'm gonna kill somebody. So just calm down. People in there watching gonna be like, "What in the world?"
You kept saying that if we did that, things would change. Certain things would change.
Well, yeah, but I'm starting to think that they won't. Not. He's talking about this mic. I feel it. Can you hear echo?
Yeah. No.
So he's not talking about like literally somebody dying.
Are we still recording?
Yeah.
You need to pay attention to that because we're getting real close.
I can't see the time.
Is it still recording?
Yes.
All right, go ahead. You need to keep an eye on that.
Okay, if it stops recording, then we can turn it back on and close out properly.
Just close out properly.
I hate that you rush the ending.
I ain't rushing nothing. Just close out properly.
That's another thing. Like, you be rushing.
I ain't rushing. You making up stuff right now.
Well, they can just look at the videos and see how you be like, wrap it up, 2 minutes. Like, as if we can't let this fade out and then start another recording and clip them together.
Yeah.
It's a definite possibility.
Sounds like a definite possibility.
You need a freaking nap and some milk. Like, seriously. You got something stuck up your butthole right now.
Something that's stuck up my butthole.
Well, get it out.
I'm trying.
Get it out so you can sit down comfortably.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You too much today. Anyway, I'm going to close it out because I can't see what the time is and you refuse to make 2 clips.
I refuse.
Laziest AV person ever. I'm about to fire you.
Whatever. Fire me. Find somebody else.
You really just ready to say F it all?
I said what I said.
And that is?
I said what I said. I'm not repeating myself.
Oh my God. Anyway.
And you closing out. And I ain't even tell you. We still got like 4 minutes left.
Why didn't you tell me that? I'm trying to look on the screen.
Because you are an assumption procrastinating person. You are a big ass headache.
You're so fed up with me.
And you change everything throughout each episode. We go from freaking simple to freaking complicated.
How so?
I hate that.
Tell me how you really feel. Go on.
No. Keep shit simple.
I don't like that you oversimplify things.
It's not oversimplifying.
Woo! It's getting spicy in here. Go on.
No, you wasting time. Talk about something else.
No. This is good. This is like y'all like in low key in the therapy session right now. But this is life. This is real. Like, I just feel like you oversimplify stuff.
No, I don't oversimplify.
I overcomplicate stuff.
You do overcomplicate.
I might overcomplicate, but you oversimplify.
I don't oversimplify. I don't oversimplify.
I take your advice like 100% of the time, though. So,
Brittany, don't sit here and say you take my advice over 100% of the time, and then you end up getting something stuck up your ass. What? Every time.
Like I end up needing your help?
Pretty much.
How?
Yeah.
Like,
Brittany, I ain't gonna about to sit here and try to think.
What about your journal of Brittany's events? Because you seem to always have them ready. You always have the time, the date, all the things. You be ready. But if you don't want to whip them out, all right.
Close it out.
You don't want to whip them out, then don't.
I don't. I can't. It's not enough time to think about your shenanigans.
Anyway, so this was an interesting podcast. I hope there are many more like this. Tell us how you feel, how you think in the comments. Life be lifing, and it's lifing right now. That's it. Bye.
You forgetting something? No, you need to close out again.
Oh, don't forget to like, subscribe,
share.
Yo,
like, do it.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Tell us all your feelings. Tell us how cringy this episode was. Tell us all the things. We want to hear from you. I mean, some people might think it's cringy. I actually enjoy this type of realness.
Yeah, we can tell.
What?
Close it out.
All right, y'all.
Forehead.
Bye.